Do this now. Let's get up to New York City. Nate, it was wild at the FBC. It's probably a little quieter in the Big Apple right now.
Yeah, you guys are just whipping it around the perimeter there. We are in the bowels at Madison Square Garden where the San Antonio Spurs have won Game 3, 115-111. The final buzzer just sounded about 45 seconds to a minute ago. What tonight's win means is that there is more basketball to be played at the Frostbank Center. This series, no matter what happens on Wednesday night in Game 4, will go back to San Antonio for Game 5 on Saturday night at the FBC. So if you're planning to go to Game 5, that ticket is valid. This series, no matter what, going back to San Antonio. This was a game in which the Spurs trailed by 7 at the half. Stephon Castle, only 5 points in the second half, but they were the biggest. A deep three to give separation under 3 minutes to go, and then 2 ice-cold free throws under 10 seconds to go to make it a 2-possession game. Castle finishing with 23. He might have been the MVP in the first half at 18 in the first 2 quarters. Played some fantastic defense on Jalen Brunson, limiting him in the mid-range game. Victor Wembanyama with 32 points, showing domination in the paint. Wembanyama in the paint, 8 from 10, under 6 feet. They had no answer, did New York, for Victor around the paint. Look for that momentum to carry over into Game 4. It appears that San Antonio has found something that works, letting Victor cook around the basket and everybody else benefit around him. That's a big win from San Antonio. They couldn't afford to go down 3-0 in the series. This was such a juiced-up atmosphere here tonight. It took the media about 45 minutes to an hour just to get into the building. You had President of the United States Donald Trump in the building, Secret Service surrounding the place, streets all blocked off. This crowd was ready to go bananas. They had brooms walking around downtown. They thought they were going to get a sweep of San Antonio, but the Spurs holding firm. There was never a sense of panic, never a sense of desperation around this team. They talked before the game about how Greg Popovich addressed the team before they left San Antonio, and now this series is headed back indeed to the Alamo City. Game 5 will be Saturday night, and now a chance to possibly get 2 up here in New York. It's a long odds for San Antonio because only 13% of the time in NBA Finals history has a team come back from a 2-0 deficit. Never before has a team come back after losing the first 2 games at home. But a critical Game 3 win for San Antonio, showing their mettle with a big win in front of a big crowd at MSG. We're going to go check in with those victorious Spurs just now. Locker room's about to be open. We're going to go hear from Victor, Steph, and the gang as they celebrate an NBA Finals win. Vinny, what a time here at MSG for Spurs fans. Can only imagine the party back in the Alamo City.